Have you ever wondered what kind of creatures live on this planet? The ones you've never even imagined exist? Because today we're diving into the weirdest, most unbelievable animal facts that will make you question everything you thought you knew about nature. Stay till the end, because number one will absolutely blow your mind. 1. The immortal jellyfish. There's a jellyfish out there that can literally live forever. Yeah, you heard that right. Immortal. Its name is Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish. When it grows old or gets injured, it can actually reverse its aging process, turning itself back into a baby jellyfish. Imagine if humans could do that, retire at 80, then reverse back to 20 again. Nature just broke the rules of life and death. 2. The frozen frog that comes back to life. There's a frog that freezes solid in winter and comes back to life when spring arrives. The wood frog literally stops breathing. Its heart stops beating. Its blood turns to ice. And yet, when the snow melts, it hops away like nothing happened. Science calls it suspended animation, but honestly, it's straight-up magic. 3. The unkillable tardigrade, water bear. There's an animal that can live for decades without food or water. Meet the tardigrade, also called the water bear. It's microscopic, almost invisible to the naked eye, but it's tougher than anything you can imagine. It can survive radiation, boiling heat, freezing space, and even the vacuum of space itself. NASA once tested them in outer space, and they came back alive, literally unkillable. 4. The pistol shrimp, nature's tiny gun. You think only superheroes have powers? Let me introduce you to the pistol shrimp. This little dude can snap its claw so fast that it creates a bubble hotter than the surface of the sun, and the shock wave instantly kills its prey. It's like nature gave a shrimp a built-in sniper weapon. 5. The parrotfish sleeps in a mucus bubble. There's a fish called the parrotfish that sleeps inside a bubble of its own mucus. Every night it spits out a slimy bubble that covers its whole body like a personal force field to protect itself from predators. Imagine sleeping inside your own bubble every night. Gross, but genius. 6. The mimic octopus, master of disguise. There's an octopus that can disappear right in front of your eyes. The mimic octopus doesn't just change color, it can copy the shape and movement of other sea creatures, snakes, crabs, even jellyfish. It's the ultimate shapeshifter. While we humans spend billions on camouflage technology, this guy was born with it. 7. The mantis, shrimp, rainbow vision, and super punch. There's a shrimp that glows like a rainbow. The mantis shrimp has the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom. While humans see 3 colors, this creature sees 16. It can punch faster than a bullet, and scientists say its vision could literally see colors we don't even have names for. 8. The horned lizard shoots blood from its eyes. Imagine an animal that shoots blood out of its eyes when it's angry. No joke, the horned lizard does exactly that. When a predator comes too close, it shoots a stream of blood from its eyes as a defense. It's both disgusting and amazing at the same time. 9. The lyrebird, nature's copy machine. There's a bird that can imitate almost any sound it hears, from chainsaws to car alarms. It's called the lyrebird. This bird doesn't just copy other birds, it can perfectly mimic human-made sounds, even camera shutters and phone ringtones. If you heard it in the forest, you'd think someone was watching you. 10. The brainless survivor, jellyfish. Again, what if I told you there's an animal that has no brain and still functions perfectly? Jellyfish again. They don't have a brain, heart, or bones. Yet they've been around for over 500 million years. That's older than dinosaurs. Maybe brains are overrated after all. 11. The mud skipper, the fish that walks on land. There's a fish that can literally walk on land. It's called the mud skipper. It uses its fins like legs and can survive outside of water for days. Imagine walking out of the sea one day and just deciding to live on land. That's evolution in action. 12. The zombie crab, controlled by a parasite. There's a parasite that takes over a crab's body and turns it into a zombie. It's called the saculina. It invades the crab, controls its brain, and forces it to raise the parasite's babies as if they were its own. Nature doesn't just create beauty, it creates nightmares too. 13. The puss caterpillar. Cute but deadly. There's a caterpillar that looks like a walking toupee. Yeah, it's called the puss caterpillar, and it's covered in soft, fluffy hair. But touch it once, and you'll feel one of the most painful stings in the animal kingdom. It's cute until it's not. 14. The flying snake glides through the air. There's a snake that can fly, not with wings, but by flattening its body and gliding through the air between trees. The paradise tree snake can literally launch itself off branches and glide like a ribbon of death. 15. The genius crow, bird with a brain. Like ours, there's a bird that's one step ahead, the New Caledonian crow. It makes tools out of sticks, hooks, and leaves to catch insects. It plans, strategizes, and learns from experience, just like us. 16. The gender-changing clownfish. There's a fish that can change its gender whenever it wants. The clownfish, yes, the one from Finding Nemo, can switch from male to female. So, technically, if Nemo's mom dies, Nemo can become his mom. 17. The vampire deer. You've heard of vampires, but have you heard of the vampire deer? It looks like something out of a fantasy movie. Long fangs, creepy face, but it's actually a real deer species found in Asia. Don't worry, it doesn't drink blood, but it sure looks like it does. 18. The fire-starting bird, black kite. There's a bird that literally sets forests on fire. The black kite from Australia has been seen picking up burning sticks and dropping them in dry areas to flush out prey. Birds that use fire as a hunting weapon, that's next-level intelligence. 19. The regenerating worm, planarian. There's a worm that can regrow its entire body from just one piece. Scientists have cut planarian worms into pieces, and each piece grew into a full new worm. It's the definition of regeneration. 20. The pearlfish lives inside a sea. Cucumber's butt. There's a shrimp that lives inside a sea cucumber's butt. I'm not even kidding. The pearlfish hides inside the sea cucumber's rear end for safety. Yeah, the ocean is weird like that. 21. The bone-eating worm, nature's acid monster. There's a creature that turns other animals into stone. The bone-eating snot flower worm, yes, that's its real name, lives on whale bones deep in the ocean and literally dissolves bones with acid to eat them. Creepy, but fascinating. 22. The final truth, nature's madness. Every single human on Earth is technically part of the animal kingdom. But the animals we've just explored, they remind us that nature isn't just about survival, it's about creativity, madness, and miracles. So, the next time you look at an animal, remember, it might be hiding a superpower that science hasn't even discovered yet. If this video made you say, "What?" even once, then you've just proven my point. The world we live in is far stranger than we think. Stay curious, stay weird, and I'll see you in the next one.